Hey, how you doing? Austin here. Let's talk about Shiba Inu. Let's talk about the fact that we have a good run going. We are beginning, it looks like, to wake up and move forward. And so this is a good thing. I want to celebrate this. And I also want to celebrate an additional piece of information that you need to be aware of that continues the narrative that we've been talking about how the Shiba Inu footprint is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so let's look at this price action really quickly, up 8+%. Actually, our high right now is 375. So it's in the last 24 hours trending really nicely. I think that we are starting to hopefully, again, cautiously optimistic, starting to look like we're moving up. Now, I would tell you this, what's interesting is this is happening without a broad market support rally scenario happening here. Now, the market just turned a little bit flat and down right here just recently. It was up a little bit this morning, but it just has turned this way. But you can see for the most part, everything is pretty much, in the mildly in the red or barely in the green, and Shiba Inu is just crushing it at 8+%. In fact, if we look at the 24-hour, Shiba Inu is right now in the top 100, the number one crypto as far as percentage gain in the last 24 hours up. Okay, again, doing this without a really, frankly, without any major number one, broad market support, number two, without really any major news. Now, there is news coming out, of course, okay, but I wanted to show this to you. So this is the continuation of a story that I talked about yesterday. Shiba Inu has now been onboarded with Flexa, which is a major payment system out there. And I talked about it in a video yesterday where we now have access to 40,000 stores out there that those stores can, you have the ability to pay, with Shiba Inu through the Flexa system at those respective stores. But this is a continuation. By the way, now we picked up GameStop, Lowe's, and Nordstrom's, and probably a ton of other online stores, bricks and mortar, etc., as well as obviously probably the online components and things of that nature. But this is really interesting. This is really more of like a Flex. Looks like it's definitely probably more of a brick and mortar payment system. I guarantee you they have an online component to that. But again, the cool thing is that now we have major brands in addition to the 40,000 stores that I just told you about. We have major, globally recognized brands. GameStop, obviously, everybody knows who they are. Nordstrom's, Lowe's, Petco, Bed Bath & Beyond, Ulta Beauty. These are some of the biggest retailers out there. And again, that's really, really cool. And Regal Cinema, excuse me. This is one of the scenarios that I like to talk about, because talking about this, whether somebody actually uses Shiba Inu as crypto, as a cryptocurrency via these payment methodologies to buy things, is not as important as the beginning of the narrative of Shiba Inu evolving as a currency. That's really what's important here, okay? Because we've seen this time and time again. There's always kind of pillars to a crypto. There is the community, there is its utility, and there is, hey, is it going to be, well, there's multiple pillars, but community, utility, what it does, everything around it, the ecosystem, etc. Currency. Is this something that could be used as currency? When the currency word starts to be associated with a crypto project, like Dogecoin was, like Shiba Inu, etc., Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those kind of, all those ones, it changes the dynamic. It changes the dialogue around that cryptocurrency project. Okay, it is the evolution of becoming even more, recognized, if you will, from kind of everybody. Okay, hey, these guys, this is real. These guys are real. It's a real player. It's considered a currency, etc. So that's why it's important, guys. Okay, so I want to wrap up with that and just say, hey, we got some good stuff going on, and I'm going to celebrate that today. As always, thank you for giving me a voice in this crazy crypto world. Remember, I have my Patreon groups. Link is in the description below. Check it out. Would love to see you check that out and become part of the community. I issue buy alerts and things like that. A lot of stuff I do for my private community over there. All right, take it easy. Go make some money.